I came here, wasn't feeling so well. I feel much better now. We're working hard to get me all the way back. I have to be back.
Just a few short days when the world learned that President Donald Trump had contracted COVID-19 and the First Lady Melania Trump had also contracted COVID-19. There's now some criticism against the president for taking a car ride. So he went into the hospital, into Walter Reed Hospital near the White House on Friday, where his doctors have said that he wasn't put on oxygen. Michael Diamond is with me. He's a principal at Upstream Strategy. So we have it on the front page of the Toronto Sun today, triumphant, because President Trump has left Walter Reed Hospital. He's gone into his hermetically sealed limousine with his body detail, went for a car ride.
So, totally expectable with this president. It was probably completely the opposite of what he should have done. He should have stayed in hospital, continued to make those videos because it's important for him that people see that he's healthy and vibrant under the situation. But the car ride put others at risk was really the wrong symbol from the president at this time.
You know, there had been discussions about whether or not, the contract tracing was done well enough, whether or not the president has learned anything from it. He put out a video recently, and this is what he had to say to his supporters.
It's been a very interesting journey. I learned a lot about COVID. I learned it by really going to school. This is the real school. This isn't the let's read the book school. And I get it.
Michael, I'm wondering, since Friday, constitutional experts, political commentators have had to clean up their act and start brushing up on what Section 25 is in the U.S. Constitution.
Look, this is the power, and it's been used before, that would allow the president to assign temporarily by writing a letter to, I believe, the congressional leadership, assigning the powers to the vice president and then revoking those powers with the letter. It's been used when the president, Ronald Reagan, was shot. This was used when George Bush went under a general anesthetic. It was used. This is not the same situation, and I think it's a bad comparison.
Okay, two things. President Trump is going to continue to do virtual rallies. He's going to continue to campaign. We're 30 days away from Election Day in the United States. What does he need to do? How does he turn this into a success? Because there has been a president who has been in hospital while campaigning.
Well, in 1960, Richard Nixon hit his knee while getting out of the car and ignored it, and came down with an infection, and he had to spend several days in the hospital, which is one of the several reasons that Jack Kennedy was able to win that election. Nixon had no business losing that election. For Donald Trump, this is potentially an opportunity. One, those rallies obviously should stop. Who knows with him if they will, but they should stop. It's completely the wrong thing to do for public health right now. The other thing is, if he is looking for an off-ramp from some of his hardline COVID positions, this would provide it to him if he wants to take it.
President Trump has said that he has learned a lot. Do you think he has?
You know what? I certainly hope he has, but I don't think he has. The car ride, the comments that he learned a lot by not going to the type of school where you read a book, but the type of school where you learn by doing, was all contradicted by that car ride.
Well, we certainly wish President Trump and the First Lady Melania Trump a speedy recovery. Log on to Facebook and Twitter. Let us know what you think. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel.